SC Cam 17-033, 66 Nod Road, the Neri Corp. Contractors, business and storage yard, map 21, block 9, lot 5-2, zone I2. Public hearing was on June 5th. Carl is recused himself. Can I entertain a motion on SC Cam 17?
Correspondence?
I mean, they're wetlands, right? Approved.
Was that distributed?
Did you get?
This is on 66. We have correspondence from Brazil Charter Realty.
And PZC?
Was Brian Manware's comments and that read into the, are those read in?
What are the date of those comments?
June 5th, which was the date of the public hearing, but I don't know.
Those should have been emailed out to everybody. I wouldn't necessarily. Only for things that, I'm not sure that I prepared the report of the Wetlands Commission for this application. Has anyone seen this, or do I need to have it read to the record tonight?
No, it was all approved.
Huh?
It was all approved.
It was approved, however, Gary, I can read this into the record here, because there were things that Chuck Mandel literally wrote onto the plans that were approved as part of the conditions of the Wetlands Commission. So we brought with us tonight the plans as modified by what Chuck Mandel has written on them. You can't get a new set of plans from the applicant because the public hearing is closed. So you're going to have to act based on the handwritten plans that were used by Wetlands Commission. Does everybody understand what happened to Wetlands Commission here? So,
Okay, wait a minute, let me have that. Give you the wording now, please.
Can I ask whether you could go through them just point by point and their relationship to planning and zoning?
Have our secretary read them.
I think if we read the letter, right?
let me read the
goes-
report, and then I will show you the plans, and we can go over them together as to what we're looking at here.
That's not fair. You're not reading.
I'll pull it up right here.
Here it is, it was attached, it's behind it.
Okay. Can I have the map for that? You gave me 66 Nod Road.
That's the one.
That's the one I want Nod Road.
Okay, this is Nod Road.
I'll show you. Should just stop there. This is not the one that you wrote.
This is,
You
you invented those ones.
amended motion.
This is
Here
66
we go.
Nod Road.
Okay. Okay. Reporting Wetlands Commission application 16001R, 66 Nod Road, Carl Neri, the Neri Corp. Regulated activity with 50 feet of wetlands or water course, new commercial building, code compliant sanitary septic system with accompanying parking. At its June 6, 2017 regular meeting, the Inland Wetlands Commission approved the above application, subject to conditions including prior to conducting any of the authorized activity, erosion control and sedimentation control shall be installed as shown on sheets C1 of 2 dated March 27th, last revised June 6th, and sheet 2 of 2 of the same date. And permittee shall modify or maintain erosion controls as needed to ensure optimal operating conditions. Additionally, the applicant was requested to make changes to the plans to move the stockpile area at least 55 feet away from the man-made intermittent water course. The revised stockpile area was drawn on the map by Chuck Mandel, applicant's engineer, who dated and initiated the changes. We have this map, which is the wetlands map. Yeah, you only need one, so unfortunately, I'm going to pass this one around here and show you what he has done.
And did these respond to DTC's comments? Because they're not on June 6th.
Yes, they only got that the same evening, so this is in response as well. What they did was, this stockpile area that was here got pushed further away from, it was actually this intermittent water course here.
Okay.
Okay, so the stockpile area got pushed 55 feet away to make sure that it's outside of the 50 feet upper review area. Okay? And then the stockpile area here that's further away from the original proposed. Okay? This is, it's actually an intermittent water course, so kind of
Okay.
Originally, they were, your stockpile area, right? See stockpile area? Here, further away, here's the outlet of the pipe. So they're moving it further away from the outlet of the pipe, okay? 55 feet. Okay? Again, same thing, here's where it was originally shown, they're moving it further away. Here's the original stockpile area, it was pointed out, it was within 50 feet of the outlet. This pipe here, the water course, it's now been.
And this is a drainage pipe from uphill someplace.
Yeah, it runs along that road and it drains along that road there.
It's stored.
Yes, essentially it's the storm pipe. Okay, and when the Wetlands Commission went out there and showed almost no evidence of being used, that said, in theory it is a.
Here, this is more downstream than that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so they're moving it further away. Okay? That's the wetlands report of what they did.
And then with DTC, do you see any of the other outstanding issues were they addressed?
They've all been addressed at this point. Okay? I will say, if there's going to be a motion to approve, which I take no position on, there will need to be an erosion sedimentation control bond as set by DTC.
Motion to approve. I'll second it.
And that's with the erosion bond.
And using the plans as modified by wetlands.
Plans as modified.
That was, moving that motion,
Adam,
And seconded.
Adam moved to approve
With the bond.
with the conditions, bonding,
S&E bonding to be set by engineer.
town engineer.
and the plan as modified by Chuck Mandel and the wetlands.
Any discussion? Any discussion? All those in favor, please raise your hand. Okay. Helen? Connor?
Yes.
It's unanimous.
It's
Yeah.
unanimous. Recused.
Here, Carl.
Is
First time I see him smile. Oh my God.
Carl.
Kirk.
It didn't break here. That's all it takes. Just take a picture because I'm going to see that smile again. One more time. Look at that. He's still beaming.
Okay, moving on to 10.
All right, Mr. Neri, take your seat, please.
No, we can't. One more.
Rather not place.
Oh, that's right.
SC Cam 17-033, 66 Nod Road, the Neri Corp. Contractors, Business and Storage Yards, map 21. What? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm doing the same one.
11 Knott Place.
11, SE Cam 17-034, 11 Knott
Wait a
Place.
minute, you didn't act on the CAM motion? You didn't have CAM language.
Okay.
Oh.
Before we move on, then we're
Back up.
66 Nod Road,
Oh,
you
yeah.
have a CAM motion to do.
Okay.
It's 2 week copies.
No, it's the
We
same
get a
problem.
motion to approve the CAM and different wording we have to use.
So moved. Second.
Can we just say the standard CAM?
You say, sure, let's do it. Okay.
Okay, who made the motion?
15.
Second?
Second.
Is this consistent with all coastal area management?
It's the usual CAM
Yeah,
language.
we'll have it controlled for tomorrow.
Tim seconded it?
Tim seconded.
Good.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
And that was the same vote.
Same vote.
Same.
Okay. Now moving on to resolution. SE Cam 17-034, 11 Nod Place, the Neri Corp, contractors, business and storage yards, map 21, block 7, lot 2-3, zone I2. Public hearing was held June 5th. Can I entertain a motion?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there any new
We
correspondence?
do have a wetlands report on this as well.
That's right. Is this the one from DTC?
Nope.
June 6th, a letter from Wetlands, but I was going to
There is an actual report prepared to be transmitted from wetlands to you folks. And again, likewise, Chuck Vandell made a bunch of changes on the map that was submitted to wetlands that I'm going to need to show you. So the wetlands report reflects Vandell's changes.
And are they in a direct response to DTC's comments?
Some of them are, some of them are not, but yes, by and large they are.
Is that 66?
Some of them are response to DTC and some are responses to the submission itself.
Same
Requests.
one you already gave.
So yes, everything was responded to there, as well as inquiry from them.
Okay?
Oops, sorry.
Report of the Clinton Inland Wetlands Commission on application 17-002R, 11 Knott Place, Neri Corp, regulated activity within 50 feet of wetlands or water course, relocate concrete barrier and install proposed plantings to buffer inland wetlands, accessory plan. At June 6, 2017, regular meeting, the Inland Wetlands Commission approved the above application, subject to conditions including the following. 1, no storage of any hazardous materials or equipment containing hazardous materials which would pose a significant threat to the wetlands within the area identified in the modified site plan. This area was designated on the site plan by the applicant's engineer, Chuck Mandel, and I'll show you that in a second. No paving or introduction of impervious surface within the area identified in the modified site plan. Prior to conducting any of the authorized activities, erosion and sedimentation control plan shall be installed as shown on sheet 1, dated April 5th, 2017, revised through June 6th. Permittee shall maintain or modify as needed. Additionally, the Inland Wetlands Commission accepted the applicant's proposal modifying its application that no plantings will be installed westerly of the proposed concrete barrier, shielding the wetlands from the activities on the site. And the plantings along Knott Place shall consist of deer-resistant arborvitae as shown on the modified plan. So let me walk this around and go over it with you folks. Okay. This area in here, again, a hatched area, no hazardous materials, and no impervious surface. They are now proposing no plantings in this area. The area is already heavily vegetated. They indicated that having to tear out the vegetation and put in plantings would not be beneficial to wetlands. The Wetlands Commission agreed. There's pines and arborvitae in this area here. Okay? Those are the changes that were initial. Okay, no paving.
No, that's entire.
Oh, entire?
This hatched.
Ian, entire.
Okay? This, no impervious within this area here. Okay? Okay. Again, no, they don't provide you one along the front.
Okay,
There's
this is
no
what they
vegetation.
can't do
There's
here.
no plantings proposed in here. Got it. Okay? Pines, arborvitae in this area here. No impervious and no hazardous materials within this area here. Protect the wetlands. Okay? Okay. You got it? Okay. No plantings proposed in here. They were originally proposing plantings in here. They decided vegetation here already was better protection. Pines and arborvitae along here. No hazardous materials, no impervious surface within this area here.
The west wetlands area is,
This is,
oh, that's the delineation there, okay, great.
okay?
Right, so if we move to approve in accordance with the modifications as made here, does that incorporate the fact that, they won't store where they're not supposed to, et cetera?
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
so I move to approve subject to the modifications. Do we help with the words?
Subject to the map as amended by Mr. Mendel at the June 6th wetlands meeting. There we go.
June 6th. You got that?
Got it?
Yeah, okay.
All right, so we have to add.
IWC meeting.
I'll second it.
Well,
already been
That was
seconded.
one
I'm sorry.
condition. Then you had the wetlands
Not really.
conditions. The
Chuck
general
Mendel
permit.
meeting.
Well, they're approving it for everything that's on this map in essence. So this is already incorporating all those conditions
Right, but what about those are the special conditions, what about the general conditions?
from wetlands.
Yeah, there's 8 that they already do.
No, the wetlands, because those are in the wetlands permit, they don't need to also be in the zoning
Okay.
permit.
Mayor, another one?
Oh, how about bonding?
No. Is that-
No bonding.
Is there a bonding on that area?
There was no bonding proposed, no.
So it's just subject to the amended map by
Just so,
wetlands?
yeah.
No, you have to do separate motions.
Okay.
You have a motion by Ellen, there's no second yet?
No, it doesn't need to be as a condition. I mean, that's more of a data issue than it is a change. At this point, again, the building is already there, everything's already there, so it's more a comment about the site plan they use than it is about the actual building itself.
Is there any discussion?
You don't need that information to make a decision.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
But,
okay.
Any material for that discussion?
is any further discussion?
No.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
I'm sorry, what?
Ahmed,
No, I was
Ellen?
correct. We were trying to, we want to vote.
you want to go? I know.
Yeah, what?
No, she was just asking. You didn't have any discussion?
No,
No, no, no. Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
All in favor?
all in favor? All right.
All.
How do you say that?
All right, we have Ellen, Ahmed, Adam, Gary, Tim, Eddie, Christine. It's unanimous.
And I move to approve the associated CAM application? Can you do that?
Yes. Okay. Chris, Ellen made the motion with Cam, Christine seconded the Cam. Discussion? All those in favor?
No conditions based on.
Here, no conditions?
No condition on the camp, no.
Okay,
Carl, we're missing your smile.
it's
From
unanimous.
2 more applications.
Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. It feels good. I got a unanimous at wetlands and here, so. Have a great evening. Thank you for your service.